The wife of PGA golfer Lucas Glover will avoid trial and possible jail time for domestic battery after completing community service and undergoing substance abuse and mental health evaluation, DailyMail.com has learned. Krista Glover, 37, was scheduled to start trial in St Augustine, Florida on Tuesday over battery and resisting arrest charges after allegedly assaulting her husband and his mother during a drunken scuffle in May. Instead, as her lawyers claimed in court this morning, she has met all conditions of her agreement with Florida prosecutors, including completing 25 hours of community service. The St. Johns County state attorneys are scheduled to throw out the case this afternoon. In addition to the community service and evaluation, Glover promised to stay out of trouble and pay $100 in court costs. When asked if she was treated differently because she is the wife of a PGA golfer in a golf-crazy area, prosecutor Kevin Priestnell refused to comment. She did not respond to calls for comment, and her lawyers also declined to talk about the case. In May, Krista Glover was charged with battery and resisting arrest, 2 misdemeanors that, at worst, could have landed her 2 years in prison. She pleaded not guilty. The incident occurred May 12, 2018 when Krista, the mother of the couple's 2 children, allegedly attacked Lucas and his mother, 63-year-old Hershey Glover, during an explosive altercation over the poor quality of his play at the Players' Championship. Both suffered scrapes and bruises, but declined medical treatment. Lucas Glover, 39, who ranks 72nd in the PGA Tour's career earnings with $20.6 million, had just returned to his rented house after being eliminated from the final round of the $11 million Ponte Vedra Beach tournament when the tussle occurred. The golfer told deputies his wife usually becomes angry and yells at him whenever he plays a bad round of golf. She also told him he needs to fire everyone and how he'd better win, or she and the kids would leave him and he would never see the kids again, the incident report read. Things got physical when his mother took Lucas's defense. In a dramatic 911 that Krista originally placed to tell authorities she was attacked by her mother-in-law, Lucas eventually took the phone and said the 2 women were out of their heads. The golfer identified himself as the sane one and calmly told the dispatcher his wife was lying. "My wife has called you, and now she's trying to blame it on my mother, which is not the case at all," Glover says, while adding that his wife has gone crazy. Glover then tried to prevent the female dispatcher from sending sheriff's deputies to the scene, saying, "No, I don't think anyone needs to come out here, thank you though." Once he understood law enforcement officers were on the way, he told the dispatcher, Krista, is in the house with my daughter. And when the deputies get here, they need to talk to the male, that will be me, because these other 2 are out of their heads at the moment. She's gonna lie to you, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I answered her phone, she's telling lies, and none of it's true. When the deputies arrived at the house about 8:30 p.m., they found Krista and Lucas arguing on the porch. They noted lacerations to Lucas's right arm and multiple lacerations to both of his mother's arms, as well as blood on her clothes. Earlier in the day, Glover, a former U.S. Open champ, played the Players' Championship alongside Tiger Woods, Dustin Johnson, and Justin Rose. He started off well on Thursday, finishing just 2 strokes behind the leaders. However, he started losing ground Friday and Saturday and did not play on Sunday. He was listed on the final leaderboard as MDF, meaning he made the cuts but didn't finish. When Krista Glover was interviewed by the deputies, she said she tried to stop the argument between husband and wife, but Krista turned against her and hit her repeatedly. Krista was arrested and spent the night in jail before being freed on $2,500 bond, but the drama did not stop once Krista was handcuffed. According to the incident report, she allegedly resisted the deputies and refused to get into the back seat of their service car by trying to tense her body and blocking herself from sitting down in the car. She tried to wrap her legs and feet around the frame of the open car door, but several deputies pulled and pushed until she got in. Once inside, Krista allegedly damaged the car by kicking the door. At one point during the transport to jail, 2 deputies tried to loosen her handcuffs and she tried to get away. It took both officers to re-handcuff her. "Wait till the tour, PGA, hears about this," she yelled, according to the report. "You will lose your job. This is why cops get shot in the face. Wait till I talk with the judge, you will be FNG fired over this." Share this article. Share. Lucas eventually took to Twitter to address the incident. On May 12, "My wife and mother were involved in an argument to which the police were called. Everyone is fine." Regrettably, although Krista was charged, we are comfortable that the judicial system is able to address what actually happened and Krista will be cleared in this private matter. We thank you for respecting our privacy as we work through this unfortunate situation. A former Clemson University golf star, Lucas Glover has been on the tour since 2001. He and Krista were married in 2012. They have a 6-year-old girl and a 3-year-old boy. He was previously married to high school sweetheart Jennifer Smith. The couple appears to have patched things up. DailyMail.com found Krista at home in Jupiter 2 days later. Lucas told us that day, "We're working on it. Everything will be fine.